Hi, and welcome to At the Movies with Adam Ross. On today's episode, I've got something special for you. I have a review of my year's favourite film, Prisoners. Now, why is this my favourite film of the year so far? Because it's the best film that David Fincher never made. Now, he's my number one director, and it's because he makes really punchy adult entertainment that is dark and scares you. And this is the first film that I've seen since David Fincher's The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo remake that's really engrossing, has really dark themes, and really goes for it. Now, Prisoners is a moral drama and really centres on how far would you go for your children. So the central plot follows Keller Dover, a character played by Hugh Jackman, and on Thanksgiving, his daughter, as well as a family friend's daughter, goes missing. Now, automatically, suspicion is put onto a young boy who may or may not be mentally handicapped, played by Paul Dano. And there's a detective assigned to the case, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, Detective Loki. And these characters, their interactions, everything about this movie is immaculate. This is one of those movies that just goes for the jugular and does not let go. And this is a long movie. It's over 2.5 hours. And when I saw that, I thought, you know what, in today's cinematic landscape, and normally it means that a film is really arty and it's got really long, boring shots. This film is nothing of the kind. This script by Aaron Gudolowski, if I pronounce your name wrong, I'm sorry, Aaron. You've made an amazing script in this one. There is nothing dull about it. This movie just moves from point A to point B to point C. It's all plot dense and you need to pay attention, and it rewards paying attention. There are clues littered all over this film. And the reason why I really love this film is because it leads you down one path and then it exposes a whole nother one. And it does that frequently. And that unpredictability is really rare in modern cinema. And I was completely engrossed in this film. I was grabbing my handrests. I was into it. The performances across the board are career best. Jackman has never been better than he is in this film. He has the showier role. He gets to smash things. He gets to go ape shit. But it's Jake Gyllenhaal's performance in this is my number one of the year so far. It's not a showy performance, but it's meticulous. And he's given the character little ticks. There's even little things like he's got tattoos on his hands and on his neck. And they kind of allude to a past life. And we never get to find out about that. But this feels like a fully realised character, someone that is lived in. And this is directed by a French-Canadian director. It's his first English language film, Denis Villeneuve. And look, this guy is an immaculate talent. This guy has got it. Whatever it is that makes great filmmakers, he has it. So look, I mean, this is a film, this is gold class material. This is 5-star material. Go and check this out. If you have got any kind of cinematic patience and you can sit through a 2.5 hour movie, this will reward it. And yeah, and as of today, this is my number one film of the year. So it's something, look, it is dark and it goes to some pretty nasty places. It's not as bad as Silence of the Lambs or Seven, but it definitely has that creepy vibe about it. So look, run, don't walk to this one.